Shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elders, and apostles of great most on the well, and Shalom to the elect of Israel, man. Just a quick one, a lot of these people, in that peace and safety spirit, and funny enough, in that, it's like basically the time period of, Valentine's Day, February the 14th and all of that. Yeah. So people, giving each other roses and chocolates and all that stuff. I'm not saying that it's a sin to do that, but I'm just saying that the spirit of the world in it just reminds me of the scriptures where it says, Matthew 24 talks about, they be eating, drinking, giving in marriage. People are in that entertainment, folly, like lackadaisical spirit where they don't expect anything to happen. They don't expect disaster to happen because they're in that peace and safety spirit, comfortable, right? As if no judgment is around the corner. But look what these people have faced. People in New Zealand losing homes and shit. Let me just play the video quickly. Yeah, there's no audio anyway. But yeah, man. People getting judged out here. I'm going to read the title, bbc.co.uk, the BBC News, Cyclone Gabriel, 3 dead after New Zealand declares state of emergency, man. And guess what? The death toll could be higher. Because that's only what's confirmed. Things are covered by the water, man. The water, it can be a great element of judgment, man. Floods. That's the first death, right, written in the scriptures. In the time of Noah. So floods are dangerous, man. Or in this case, a cyclone, wind pushing water. I'll read some of it a bit. New Zealand's Prime Minister says Cyclone Gabriel, which for days battered the North Island, is a weather event not seen in a generation. Yeah, so look at that. So the generations of now are becoming more cursed, and more judgments are arriving as we get closer to the day of the Lord. You see, we're in a heavy time, man. And it's funny because they named the cyclone Gabriel, which Gabriel is an angel, which means warrior of God, man. Warrior of God. Yeah? And angels, they do the Lord's bidding, man. They use the elements to judge the world too. Earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, all such things. You can read it yourself, the rest of it. You can read, look at this. Let me read this one here. Some were forced to swim from their homes to safety after rivers burst their banks. Others have been rescued from rooftops. About a quarter of a million people are without power. So look at that. That can cause power shortages, power cuts, no internet, no electricity. Fallen trees have smashed houses, and landslides have carried overs away and blocked roads. You see, that's judgment, man. The storm's damage has been most extensive in coastal communities on the far north and east coast of the North Island, with areas like Hawke's Bay, Coromandel, and Northland among the worst hit. Communications to one town in the region have been completely cut after a river burst in banks. So who's to say that the death toll could be higher, man? That's judgment of the Lord, man. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise with storm and tempest. Yeah, you can link that with a cyclone. and the flame of a devouring fire. Outline of biblical usage: storm, wind, honeycomb, overflow. Yeah, you know, cyclones overflow. There was a flooding. It says a hurricane, but whirlwind, storm, tempest, hurricane, storm, tempest, whirlwind. Yeah. Yeah, same things. Tempest, storm, whirlwind, hurricane. So these are judgments of the Lord, man. Thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of the devouring fire. So that's what New Zealand is experiencing right now, man. That's what they're experiencing. Homes abandoned, homes crushed, people flooded and suffocated. The Lord's judgment, man. Yeah. Because the earth is wicked and defiled, man. Anyways, with that, all praise be to Yahweh, Shalom.